Jesus Christ. I don't wanna be wrong. If we do rando today, I don't want to start late. I want to start earlier so more people could join and stuff. So whoever would want to join, hopefully it'll be nice and early, at least. But Sarge is working today. Sarge is gonna be home like maybe 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh yeah, it is Friday, true. True. Trading a Kristen coin? Is it true that speedrunning is good for me? Yeah. Oh my god, Clabe! I would love to. I'm super down. I was just talking yesterday. Wait, did somebody go in your chat and tell you that I was interested in Archipelago or something? I was just talking about this to somebody. Majin Phil or something? And I was talking about it in chat too. Like yesterday or something. Yeah, I would love to do more Archipelago. I'm super into that stuff. Well, at least I want to get more into it. Is it Jason? I knew it. Of course it's Jason. Yeah, I've been doing OT Rando with Jason. And a few others. Good dude. Love Jason. Have you done Archie, Caleb? And if so, like, what games have you done? One of the points in the summer super blog, improvements to common PVM pain points. Including the infamous Red Prison. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. We got a Bowser dance. Was that the Gamba? Did Rala just lose a bunch of points a little bit? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'll be very interested. I've only tried one, recently got into like this week. Oh, okay, well then let's keep in contact, Caleb. Because I've done it twice, and the setup is very intimidating. I'm gonna have to like relearn how to set up everything. But yeah, because unfortunately Mario 64 Archipelago is separate from the other games. It has its own setup, which is a little bit... But I've done it before. I would just need a refresher. But yeah, there's so many games I want to learn for Archipelago. There's also a lot of like very easy to do games for the sake of checking, to not get stuck, that we can also do. But the two main games I can do in Archipelago right now obviously are Mario and OOT. Mario and OOT, and then I don't know what else, dude. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I want to learn Paper Mario 64. I heard it's a really good rando game, an Archipelago game. And I like it, so. I've told Maz before, me and Maz, I would love to do a Paper Mario 64 rando with Maz. And he can teach me stuff. V Rising, that has an AP? Waiting for Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, Twilight Princess Rando is going to be very interesting. I'm going to have to do a few playthroughs of Twilight Princess for me to be able to do a rando in that game. Because I still don't really know much about Twilight Princess. I've done one full playthrough of it 2 subathons ago. The OOT PvP was hilarious. It was actually like way more involved than you would imagine. It was really good, Caleb. It was very funny. We should do OOT Rando I don't know if you've done that before. But yeah, we're doing Ship of Arcanian OOT Randos, but we're doing verses. So Sarge has it set up where Sarge is one of my viewers. He plays with us. Sarge is a contributor to Stripe of Arcanian, actually. He's made a few things and shit. And Sarge has it set up where we play versus. So if you have 6 people, we'll do like 3v3. But we do 3v3 in the same world. But once you join your respective team IDs, each team has their own checks. So if one team, even though you're in the same world, in the same instance, in the same seed, if one team does a check, for the other team, that check is still available. So the checks don't combine, I guess. So each team has their individual checks that are unaffected by the other team, which is great. But you could also see other players in your world that are on the other teams, and you can like PvP them. It's been very funny. Yeah, it's separate from Archipelago. It's not the same thing. That's just for OT randomizer. It's not the same as Archipelago. Hi, Mr. Mania. What's up, bub? Hello. I'm stuck. I hate this star sometimes. I can't believe this, dude. That's why I can't compound on him. It doesn't work. I just lost a shit ton of time. Very fun. Did you see the co-op randos, ZFG and Phil? Yes, I did. It was fucking awesome. And ZFG told me to slide in his DMs too anytime I want to do Archipelago or Rando together. So we can also play with ZFG or Phil too. They're all interested. TTYD, which is a better rando you would say, Maz? TTYD or 64? I imagine TTYD has more checks, which doesn't necessarily mean that it's better. But... What, Carlos? Why are you laughing? Oh, what Kratos said? ZFG is the funniest guy to DM ever. Because ZFG is like, if you ask ZFG a speedrun related question, you would get the best answer you would ever see in, you get a PhD thesis fucking answer. And it's the most amazing thing ever. But otherwise, he's like a one-word kind of guy. Hey ZFG, how are you? I heard you did this and that, and congrats on world record. Thanks. But if you ask the speedrun question, he would break it down, he'll send you pictures. I love ZFG. You have jelly. You get like an insane goal split or something and just be like, nice. How close is Rando gonna be tonight? I think we were literally talking today about dumbing it down a little bit for if newer players want to join to not feel overwhelmed. So like we're not gonna have grass sanity, I don't think. That is like mostly like for fun to see how it is. We're not gonna have the Jabbernots probably. No overall keys could be a good beginner thing. I personally think we should make a rule to no clipping in overworld doors. I was thinking about that. I think making a rule for no clipping into overworld doors for anybody to make the keys more worthwhile. Because there are a lot of doors you can clip through, and it does, yeah, kind of fuck it up. Even though it feels nice, it's like, let me just clip in this door, but I think we should not. I think we should ban that. Because they're way too easy to do, so you're not losing any time doing it, and it could really be an upside for a team. Potentially. What's your issue, Carl's coin? What? Like, why? Like, why, dude? Barely touched the little thing and he just misses the coin. God. Fuck off! Nah, I'm not losing this run, dude. You're crazy if you think I'm losing this run. Very stupid. You get the paper abilities and partners in the pool that gate checks. So lots more backtracking. Wait, we like backtracking? I thought we don't like backtracking. Ban all interior clipping. So that would be banning like clipping into Zora's fountain and stuff too, I imagine. Which is like probably most of the glitches that we do, basically. Wait, but what's the difference between clipping into Zora's fountain? What? This is all weird, Jerby. What the fuck is going on? What's the difference between clipping into like Zora's fountain and like the DMC hammer thing? For example, the rocks. Oh, I see. I see what you mean, yeah. So banning clipping into entrances that are randomized. Not overworld stuff. Yeah, like clipping into like boss door. But I love the boss key skips. Fuck. Which is fine. I just do it when I do no logic. Ban boss door skips and Hess clips. Oh, the best. So the best things in the game. Oh, okay, Credo. Could have just learned Hessing them out. A little bit. Excuse me. Credo. Yeah, if you're on PS4 or any PS controller, period, you're not gonna be able to do anything ESS related, far less testing. It's kind of like Mario 64 again, with like using third-party controllers. Like, it's just so much harder to play these games with those controllers. Unless it's the Hori. Although Hori for OOT is bad. Maybe a Fabri's good, because I can adjust the dead zone. But normal Horis on OOT were... The movement was fine, but there was like 0 ESS. When I tried it once years ago. GameCube controllers are amazing for OOT. If you have a GameCube, try that. Most runners for OOT play on GameCube. And you also play on VC anyway, so... GameCube is fantastic for OOT, it's perfect. I play OOT with GameCube controller, always have. Great amount of dead zone, ESS is good. The notches are great, everything's good. You just map the C buttons to Y, X, and Z. So C left, C right, C down. You don't have to worry about the stick, only for C up, really. Really, Snow? Interesting, I love GameCube. Still my favorite controller of all time. Are you back on the Hori for Mario? Yes. Ever since my first PB in February. I've been back to Hori, to Fabri, new Hori. I don't know how to do Ocarina on XYZ. Well, I guess it matters where your D-pad is. The D-pad on GameCube is really shitty. And I think, like, XYZ is so comfy. I don't know. I've always done it like that, so. Like, D-pad on GameCube is just terrible. It's not good. What is the PS4 controller like? I forgot. I actually have one right here. The D-pad. Oh, that would be weird. Yeah, so you're playing the Ocarina on your left hand. Okay. Yeah, that'll be very different. I actually have a PS4 right here. Yeah, the D-pad is pretty good on that. D-pads on Nintendo controllers are like... They're just terrible. For some reason. The Hori D-pad, N64, GameCube, they're all terrible. I used to be as well, Credo, and then there were like maybe like 3 different sellers that I used to buy my Horis from on eBay, and they were fine. But it's always a risk, you know, like, honestly, but listen, my experience buying controllers, retro controllers on eBay has been 10 times better than buying controllers on Amazon, I can tell you that. The one Hori I bought on Amazon, oh my god. It came broken. The joystick is like all crooked. Didn't work, like it worked, but there was a permanent shift. Every controller I bought on eBay was actually good. They were all good. I took the time to find like a good seller with good reviews that had good pictures and stuff. So it takes time to find the right sellers, but once you do, like, I actually had the best experience on eBay, funny enough, with retro controller stuff. I would not recommend ever buying retro controllers on Amazon, unless of course you're buying, like, you know, the third-party ones, like retro bits and shit like that. That's why they sell them. But if you're buying OEMs, I would never advise to buy on Amazon. But nowadays, Credo, nowadays people don't buy on eBay anymore. Like, the best way to buy controllers is just going to the communities of the games and asking in the Discord for people who sell. Like, a lot of people in the communities just sell controllers themselves. Like in Mario, people just buy controllers from the custom controller makers. Like if you want to buy a normal OEM N64 controller, or a normal Hori even, or a custom one, you probably should just go in the Mario Discord and ask in like the help channels, hey, I'm looking for a seller. They would probably send you a Discord, and then you could just like, that's where you'll buy them. There's websites too that I don't remember, but that's the best way to buy controllers nowadays, in my opinion. Just approaching speedrun communities. Or people like Grain Dragon. Grain Dragon knows all the people that sells controllers and shit. What's up, Lupa? How you doing, bub? Louis Vuitton. I like the shape of handles, the C stick, and I just hate the D-pad and C button. Yeah, I don't know. I never really look at the D-pad in controllers because I never use them. So I don't really care about that. But if you do a lot of, I don't know, 2D games or something, then it would matter. I famously dislike 2D games, so I don't play them. Only a few. Like Celeste is really good. Love that game. Final Fantasy 14 is a predominantly mouse and keyboard game, right? Or do people also play on controller? I think my brother played on keyboard and mouse, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he did, definitely. Remember he bought this like super fancy mouse with a billion buttons on the side? For Final Fantasy. Play on controller, okay. Yes! Been a while since we got this, chat. This is a good. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this BOB? Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck is that? 628? That's insane. What just happened? I fucked up the star there too. I lost a little bit of time on the red coin star. Holy shit. I already had the community best for BOB and I just beat it by another second. That is an insane time. I didn't even know that I was in goal pace. See, this is why you shouldn't look at your splits. Because when you're distracted and you just get goals because you don't get nervous. If I looked at my splits and I realized, uh-oh, I'm on goal pace, freak out. Oh my god. That's a crazy time for BOB. I mean, I was helped by double star spawn. If I didn't get double star spawn, I would not have golded. And my gold before that did not have double star spawn, so the gold was definitely influenced by the double star spawn, no doubt, but it's still insane. Holy. See, this is why you don't reset. Like, I was about to reset in JRB 100. I was about to. Like, the JRB time is pretty bad. 14:16 plus 12 seconds. And then I was like, why? Why? Why reset? You know what I'm saying? What do I do? I think so. What am I doing? I'm supposed to get up there. You're not gonna get me into Final Fantasy 14. Nope. Not gonna happen. Doom. Great burp. Excuse me. You know what the 100 tits? Babe.
Cram. Cram. Cram.
Let it out, Shadow. Let it out. Everything's gonna be fine. Let it out, Bob. I crit coin. We're literally talking about Final Fantasy 14, yeah. A little bit. That's what gives me high. Hi, Samuel. Hello. This is why I don't reset, man. Obviously, you know, depends. But you don't reset off of, not a huge mistake, you know? Something that I would probably usually reset off of. Sometimes you gotta be nice to yourself. Ditto with the raid. Thank you so much, Bob. 2,000 viewers. What's up, Extra Man? Thanks for the luck. What's the coin? Hello. Fucking hell. That's what takes you high. Higher than I've been before. Sorry, Kratos, you know what they say though. How much is the blue coin not dropping lose? About 15 seconds. Sometimes 25 around the star count. I'm just kidding. It loses about 4 seconds. But it depends though, because a lot of times the blue coin would fall, but it falls on the other side of the platform. And it's still far away from you. And you still like, you're still losing like 3 seconds off of it falling close to you. Like, this is weird. Hello, aged whale. How are you, bub? Aged shush. Thanks for the bucket. Oh, can't do it. My mouth is lazy today. Love your day out. It's been warm as hell here too. It's been like late June temperature, but we're in late May, which I don't really like that much. It's a little too hot, in my opinion. Like, I can't go out until it's like after 7:30 p.m. Oh, it's just too warm. It's a little too warm right now. It's pretty sick, Ditto. There's a lot of new things then that you haven't seen, I imagine. Bruh. What? Guys, that was clearly around that boulder, right? Excuse me. No. In the middle of the EU has less AC, but we have AC in Spain. Like the west side of Europe, so like, you know, I don't think the UK has it though, but like the west southern side, because it's really hot here, we have AC. So like Portugal, Spain, imagine parts of France, maybe Italy, we have AC. But when you get more north, like Germany, Austria and shit, they don't have AC. So like when it's hot for them, it's really hot. But we have AC, like especially, I live in a newer building in a newer neighborhood, and all the buildings have like central AC, like every room. Oh. pretty nice here. You don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah. Yeah, in the UK, not that bad, right? Like Ralau's telling me, Ralau's from Ireland, he said that like, he said like 25 degrees Celsius is like a very fucking hot day. Whereas 25 for us is cool, you know? A hot day for us is 40 degrees Celsius, you know? That's really hot. Yeah, like 27 for me is fine. Like, I think today was like around 30, 32 during the day. And even that was like, it's hot. I don't like it, but I can manage it. What's up, Call Tattoo? How are you? From Norway, you don't know what AC is? Yeah. That's not surprising. Yeah. It's not until I would say the past 15 years or so where Spain has been adopting much more AC and stuff into their residencies. Like if you go like into the cities, especially like the smaller older towns, most of the buildings don't have AC here in Spain. But they have a lot of like single units because people have bought them to put them in because it's way too fucking hot. But like newer buildings that are built now all have like built-in central AC. Like, you would never find a new building without AC now. I guess probably because people realize that it's like worth it. It's way too hot here. Fuck. Not the greatest LLL. Numbers of ACs are going up in Germany? That makes sense. That makes sense. Guys, did you know that this is a speed run? Have I gotten a sub 40 LLL? Yeah, quite a few. About 4 or so. And I think none of them had Toxic Maze BLJ. Which makes sense because I haven't done that trick in years, so. If I did Toxic Maze BLJ all the time, I would get probably more sub 40 LLLs. Or maybe not, because I lose a lot of runs to it, so. I guess we'll see in the future. Hi, Zenus living above and Cheb. Stanislavis Pace Palin confirmed. Yeah, sub 40 LLL has happened a lot of times now. From pretty much like most top runners. I have Ditto, yeah. I reacted to like 2 of them already. Good stuff. Cobra's in my chat a lot lately too. Okay. What's up, bro, man? I got him this wall again. That was close. All right. Well, considering I basically have no time save in HMC, LLL, and Vanish Cap, so only losing 10 seconds, it's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. Because those splits are very hard. They were very good in my PB. I just grabbed a star with my foot. Does anybody want to look to confirm whether or not it's the case? I don't know, Striker. I just compare against whatever I want to compare against, to be honest. Ever since my last PB, I've just been comparing against PB. Because, I don't know, just feel like it. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Because it's the same end time I'm comparing against, so... You know. I just kind of look at it that way. Ultimately, it doesn't matter what the splits say, if I'm minus 10 or plus 10, plus 20. I have like all the split times memorized by heart. I know like what's good and bad, so I would know generally when it's like a time to reset or what is a good time, what's not. I know how much time I can save just by looking at like best possible time and split times. Wow. Baby, wow. Chaz, baby. Repeat after me, chat. Flatun tune to patun tune. Boom boom to papu papum papum papap. Samanaminiminum. Last PB was... When was the last PB, chat? On Mother's Day, I think, right? Some shit like that. Because I remember the whole thing was like, I got both my last PBs on special days. So the first one was on my birthday. February 26th. And this last one was Mother's Day or some shit. So I'm hearing a lot of shit outside that sounds like bombs going off. I'm guessing it's fireworks. Somebody's setting off fireworks or some crazy shit. I don't think it's thunder, because it's like constant. Do I have a favorite drum fill? That's a great question. Probably, but I can't think about it right now. But that's a good question. There's some. I love flams. I think it's obvious because I always do flams with my mouth all the time. I love a good flam. I love flam. I like simple but effective drum rolls. And flams. Like a simple drum roll that has a good flam or something. Oh, you win my heart over every time. What's your favorite star in this game? Now that's a question I've never gotten. I don't know really, to be honest. I usually say Bowser in the Sky Reds because it's a great star. I like it. It's a beautiful star. You think me taking off my shirt is a penalty, Flambato? That's funny. I mean, it's kind of like maybe both. Just a meme, really. Just for funsies. Be both a reward and a penalty. No way I missed the last wall kick. Holy fuck. Of course I did. What aspect of your personality most strongly resembles that of Mario? It's crazy outbursts, probably. Easily. I imagine. Hi Zenreso, how are you? Favorite 100 coin to practice? GRB. I like GRB 100. What's up, Tay Nicholas? Hi, El Sigma. What's up, Svane? I got a 135, yeah. Oh yeah, bud. I'm hearing these fireworks going off, like even faster now. It's like freaking me out, kind of. I don't know what's happening. What is that sound? No, 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 no. It's not good. Mario, listen to me carefully. Dude, those fireworks better stop. I'm getting distracted. I don't know if it's fireworks, but... Oh wait, no, that's thunder. Is it? Bro, what is going on? It just stopped and just started again, and now it's like constant. I don't know what's happening, but it's like freaking me out. I think it's thunder. I think there's like a crazy thunderstorm coming or something. But it's like really distracting and scary. GTA 6 early release.
Oh god!
Oh my god, Mazahor. He's the Mazarus of Horse. Thank you so much, babe. 5 gifties. Thank you, bub. We hate him with a passion, in a loving way. When we get to Michael's house, great things happen. Hee motherfucker. Someone playing COD. That'd be very funny if that was the case. Why am I doing this star now? Oh, whatever. Oh. What's up, Skylar? How are you, bub? Anything decent today? Yeah, this. I would say this one. Oh, I forgot about this split. So this split is one of the bigger time saves I have. A hard star, so I'm not surprised. All right. Oof, close one. That angle was a little bit kitty flaky. A little bit kitty flaky there, bye. Thine precious Timothy has been surveyed agouti. Is it a big ass time save or is it big ass time save? Is it a big ass with a little bit of time save? Big ass, comma, time save agouti. Okay. Other runners now do all of these stars. I don't know because of lag. Faster. Lag agouti. Hi, Golden Deer. How are you? Hi, Davin. I think it was a little bit more than that, Mazzy. Like earlier this month or something, but yeah. Some shit like that, dude. I'm gonna lose a little bit of time here. Oh no. It's not good. Not good. It's not good. It's not a good stage to lose time on. Not this one. Oh lord. DDD is never over. Really, it's never over until it's over. This stage. That's why it's my least favorite stage. Why do you rate this 11 and 2? I just answered that question. I'm not gonna answer it again. Weren't you the same one who asked the one before? Was it somebody else? Yeah, but it's the same question. Why do you not do DDD all in one? Second question, why do you separate the stage in two? Isn't that the same question? You didn't ask? Oh, I assumed you were the same person. We split the stage in two because when you do Fire Sea, the sub disappears in DDD. When the sub is in DDD, you get an insane amount of lag in DDD, so you lose a lot of time. So separating into two, so doing Fire Sea early to get rid of the sub will negate an insane amount of time that you lose from lag. So it's faster to do that way. IBM. Nice shriek, Cran. Lost some time in DDD when I probably shouldn't have, but alright. I think at some point in speedrunning, we're gonna have to run on PC port. I think it makes sense. Dude, not gonna lie, playing OOT Rando on ship on PC port, it feels fantastic. Just fantastic, smooth, and you can do all the tricks perfectly fine. OT especially should just be run on PC port, I think. Especially OT. Because OT is run on VC, which requires you to buy a Wii, mod it, get ESS adapters, all this shit. It's ridiculous. PC port is so good. See why I hate this star? With a passion. Hi, Sophie. How are you, babe? At least I got up again, you know? Like, if I was too low down and I couldn't get back up, the run would have been dead. Completely. Oh, Lord. Dude, what the fuck is that? Let's grab. Come on. Do-do-do-do. To me. Do-do-do-do. Alright. Witcher World is always about getting past Witcher World. Once we do that, that'll be great. I don't have time save on this stage, however, though. But I do in THI, I believe. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need you now. Sabadoon. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. I'm still ahead, which I didn't expect to be. So that's good. What the fuck was that? Okay. You saw kind of practicing a crazy strat for that? I can really imagine what it is. Is it like the mid-level water strat? And you do the crazy jump dive on the fence, and then you go around that thing, and then wall kick up the thing. That's like a single star strat thing. Yeah, that's a single star. I've done that strat for fun sometimes. Never an RTA, obviously, but... Really? Amazing backup. Holy shit. Where are they going? Go, brother man. Tell me, girl, 'cause I need to know. Such a trustful star, dude. We're just chasing Goombas the whole time. Thanks for the Glock, Tiago. Tell me, baby girl, cause I need to know, yeah. May I enlighten you guys to some wigglersanalbeads.com? Mother is a Hollywood basement. Tiago. Yeah, because I'm Spanish, and Portuguese and Spanish is basically the same thing. So, like, I just assume your name is either Spanish or Portuguese. What am I doing? Peruvian? Yeah, that makes sense. It's usually either Spanish or Portuguese name. Although I think Tiago is, I think it is a Portuguese name by origin, if I remember correctly. But either way, Portuguese is not the same as Spanish. Oh really? I mean, duh. I'm not saying it is, and I never said it was. All I'm saying is that they're very similar, because they are. So when I see that name, I either assume that it's a Spanish or Portuguese name, because it is. Okay, we save some time. Very good. Dude, when I hear Portuguese people speak, I understand 50% what they're saying, at least. It's so similar. But then also a lot of things are different, which is great. Genesis. No. That was not gonna work. And I would have fallen and died, and I'd have been very sad. Holy. Hola, Sebastian. Of course, Genesis. When do I ever not do Wilco? What the heck? Da-da-na-na. Excuse me. Oh, okay, Cran. Hi Joker, how are you? I just grabbed a star with my foot. Can you guys do that? The JJ triple. Good thing, bub. Here's a black Hori. You can see it. I have a command for my controller if you want to check it out. Exclamation point Phobri. Phobri, that is. That was a 458. That is crazy. I need to record that. I lost 5 seconds on Breezeless, man. I just got a 458. Okay. Interesting. Is that Snaum's shallow? I need to leave he's doing good. But babe. Bobby, a goatee. That's not gonna work. The fact that that was a low 458 with not doing breezes and messing up the non-breezeless strat is very interesting. That means like low 453 is possible, which is crazy. It's very unexpected. Isn't the community best of 455 or 54? Alright. I got invis walled. That's... Can't really do anything about that. That's a very rare one. I almost never get that one. Okay. Invis wall is extremely rare. Yeah, that doesn't happen. All right. That was slow, but whatever. I missed a coin. Motherfucker. Okay, this one's gonna hurt a little bit. All right. Thank God. Okay. All right, just like we practiced earlier. Nothing crazy. All right. Guys, we have our Gamba, probably the last Gamba of thy run. Be sure to believe. Or not. If you hate me, that's fine too. Jesus. This RNG is criminal. Oh my god. No. No, dude. GG's. Man. I fail the easy stuff a lot at this point. That's usually what happens. It's like a little fall or something stupid. Always something stupid. The thing about that rollout is it's actually a lot harder than it looks. Falling off there is very easy to do. You have to hold back a certain amount of time and start holding back at a certain time during your triple jump. Or else you don't... I went in too early. Okay. Stop! Please stop ledge grabbing. No more ledge grabs. This is a nightmare. Why does this have to happen? I want to be like Karen, you know, like where I could still pull out a really good run. I make one mistake, it's like okay, but then I clutch it. You know, I still play well after. But when it's like, oh my god, when it's Cheese playing, I'm gonna give you the best TP I've ever had, or I'm gonna give you the worst TP I've ever had. You know what I mean? Why can't I be like, you know, let's have a decent TP? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, I have no interest anymore. Whatever. Well, we got a new community best BOB gold in that run, which is kind of insane because my BOB gold was already crazy. But we golded by another second again. That's pretty crazy, dude. I think what happens is that when I lose the run, after I made the small mistake and that lost me the PB run, I pretty much get like I give up, right? So there's a huge drop in adrenaline, and I just don't really care anymore. So in my head, it's like okay. So focusing and like playing well after that, it's very difficult.